video was made possible by EA Game Changers.
Hello everyone and welcome back. I have built a rose gold accented penthouse in the downtown city area. It's not my game, obviously. I'm using the developer game, so you'll see almost every single furniture piece that you could possibly unlock in all the events in this update. I really love this house, and the standout feature is the rose gold rims with the main windows set back, and that gives the build the look, its defining look. Okay, now I've also used some of those fabulous lights on the exterior. I thought I'd keep it simple. There is a balcony, a very large balcony you're looking at here, and then of course the entrance is down below where the pools are. But as I say, this is the main feature for the build. It was simple enough but yet stood out, and I was so satisfied with it. I also have some of those window designs on the top part here where you have an exit to where you have this lovely jacuzzi, and this is the rear of the build. Now originally it was black. I made it black to fit in with the onyx tower that it's standing on, but it just looked like a shadow because I'm already using black tinted windows. So I just thought it would be best to go with a color that still works really well with all these beautiful quad rose gold arches. And this worked out brilliantly. It's just like a really fine finish, and it looks as though those edges are just shining with rose gold, you know, very delicately with that rose gold. Now they have an area to sit out here. Mr. and Mrs. White own this property. They sit out here to have something to eat. Of course you have to pull the chairs apart like any home in order to sit in it. So I just tuck them in this way for presentation. And let me just get Mr. White across to the entrance so you'll see how this setup works. So I've got a staircase here, a nice gold spiral one. I don't have a rose gold one. There isn't one in the game. So he can make his way up that way, and that's the only access to this platform. Okay, if you choose to recreate it, you can go ahead and put other things up top here, but I wanted it clear and I wanted to show off the arches, so I just put this section in the middle. Okay, so there's a lot of space for you to put things around, but this is all I set up here and I like it. This is the way into the house. Okay, there's a couple of pools on either side. Here's the other pool over on this end here, and it's got a great nighttime view. Okay, the pillars from the Onyx event light up this way. Obviously these are the fireplaces, they're not just real pillars. And then you can still see a glimmer of rose gold just on the edges of the windows. I think that's really pretty. And then I put a few scones around, and you can see how pretty it looks with the Sweet Success wall lights. I think it's really nice and adorned the build. Now let's quickly go ahead and look on the interior. We've had enough of the exterior, so obviously he's going to have to go down the stairs. But here's what I have for the front. So it's very clear, very sharp. You know, the rose gold does the job already, so you don't need to crowd it in. But this is what it looks like on the inside. I'm in love with those stairs. That's my favorite one. And I broke up the pattern, but here he comes down the side here, okay, and then through that door. I broke up the pattern of the wallpaper with grey walls as well, just to calm it down because it's quite intense. So you've got an entrance area here, a plant on the side that I nicked from the hotel, the Bell Hotel, and then you've got their living room space here. It's a reception area, so you just wander through when you come through that door, and it's really nicely decked out. You've got a section to the side here with a couple of windows, the artwork, the lovely dainty centerpiece, and then you've got an area to sit down here against the wall here. No, there's no television in this space because they have a cinema. Okay, so it's a nice reception room, and it's large and spacious. So you come through underneath this rose gold arch and head into the dining area. It's a massive dining area. You could sit 8 people. Of course, they would host a ton of guests, assuming we could host more than 10 Sims in a plot. But the idea is they would host a lot. Just a simple decorative area on the wall, and then all the black tinted windows. There's another arch on the side here that is leading into an alcove that causes the bathroom to be set back. Now this is a beautiful item I found in the game. I've always wanted it and I got it, so I placed it in this house. And then of course, as I say, the bathroom itself is set back and you can walk in this way. It's also a laundry space, full bath though, and it's quite lovely in here anyway. So that's that area, and right up the stairs takes us to the cinema, which you could make into a child's room or a bedroom if you want, but I just wanted the house, because it was excessive, to have this sort of setting where you have a room dedicated to just watching TV. That makes it over the top to fit in with the idea of the style. So this is Mrs. White. This is the lovely cinema area. So they sit down here, lots of drinks, lots of popcorn, food, hors d'oeuvres, and so on. And then of course you've got the projector screen. Here's the thing, it doesn't work. The TVs with the update have gone funny. I have reported this to the team and it's going to be taken care of, so don't worry about it. They've got a popcorn dispenser on the side here as well. And yeah, this is a space to really have fun up top from when they've eaten down below in the massive dining room. Okay, and this is that window that they have, and that's the design for the space. So we'll quickly head down and across the main reception area to the kitchen before we head upstairs. So the kitchen, as you can imagine, is bold, it's black, it's sharp, and it is modern, high-end. And I use a collection of countertops to put this together, and I really like it. Okay, so if you have a cooking hobby sim, this is the perfect kitchen. Every appliance is available except a chopping board. There was no chopping board in the game, so that's all that's missing in the game. It's a very wide island with bar stools to sit down and have breakfast. There is a fridge on the corner, and again a splash of rose gold dotted around here and there. I think it's very pretty. The color is just exquisite. So we're heading upstairs, and obviously it's going to come to a landing, but what's not obvious is I still managed to squeeze in a double height space. Well, no, it's just a mezzanine, okay, because you can walk around it if you want. I had to place this exquisite chandelier here because again it's rose gold, and I wanted to inject as much of that in here. So it's right above the entrance. So imagine what it would look like if you walked in and looked up. There is a family bathroom on the side here. Very sharp, very clean, and the units are from the Sweet Success event. I think it's very pretty, and I love the white candle set. It's from the Rustic Wedding or perhaps the Wedding Wrangle, I'm not sure. But these are very pretty, very, very nice. So it's a family bathroom that caters to the room behind this door. But before we pop in there, I wanted to show you these windows that are set back with the rose gold arches. Okay, now this could have been the holiday high-rise event sliding black doors. It would work perfectly to lead you out to this platform if you want, but the game didn't have it, so that's why they're now windows. This is the way into the first bedroom in the house, and of course I went for the Sweet Success bedroom set. I think it's very pretty. I love the backdrop of the tinted windows revealing the sky. I think that's very nice and different, and it also has its own closet space on the side here using the gold themed items. Okay, so you've got the wardrobe in the middle, and then you still have clothing racks to the left and right of that closet space. There's some items here, and then a seat for you to sit down facing what I designed as a vanity area to sit and get your face done or just get ready in the morning. So this is a guest room anyway for this house. Okay, so we're done with this room and we're heading up to the next level of this property. Okay, so this is the stairway up to that space. So I managed to use 2 of these massive stairs. You might notice that this is a small house. It's more the design on the exterior and the very large balcony. So there's a window in this landing, and it's a nice snug landing, but that's the door that leads into the master bedroom. So of course I've gone for the other color option of the Sweet Success bed in here. I avoided using pink for the walls. I had to restrain myself and besides it didn't coordinate right. So this is what I've put together in here. I really love it. I managed to put art pieces up on the wall here as a backdrop, as opposed to a tinted window which I have on the side here revealing the outdoors where they can head out and use the lounge umbrellas. It's not just a window, you also have the door right on the side that you can work your way around and head out. This beautiful luxury unit is rose gold and matches the rose gold accents in this build. I think it's beautiful. But yeah, that's the way out. So there's a big window and the door is tucked away, and they can come out here, sit down and enjoy the high-rise air if I might call it that. Let's head back in. It's obviously an ensuite being the master bedroom, so it's over here. Let me just get him across this way. So he will head back in this angle and head in this angle and across the bathroom out. But here's the master bathroom. I use the same items as well. I really love this color option. The gold is fantastic, but rose gold is my thing in this house. And I managed to find a towel rack. There's none in this game, just the one. And this is the way out to the hot tub area. I thought that was nice to place that next to the bathroom, so you could come out from the bathroom, have a nice dip in here and head in from here to the bathroom and have a shower or something, get cleaned up and head out. So I thought it was nice to set it over on this side, and the lounging beds were over on the other end. So here's an overview for you, and there is a live build at the end. I managed to quickly put that together. It will fit on a premium plot. Sadly, it will not fit on a small plot. It's just a long build, you know, it's a long build. But you could do something with it, and you know, an inspired version that will fit on a small plot. Yeah, it's just the design that I chose to come up with that I preferred in this shape, and so it won't go on a small plot. So here is an overview for you. For those of you who will go on to do the live build, you might want to see where things go. I don't furnish when I do the live build. I go ahead, I make the shell. I will go ahead and place the rose gold arches and create those windows for you. And then that's it. You can always rewind in the video to see where things are, so that you can recreate either the exact same look or an inspired version or something of your own. I want to thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon in the next video. If you go on to recreate this house, that's great. But if you upload it to any social media platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and so on, that's wonderful too. But don't forget to use the hashtag JCfinger when doing that, and I will be grateful. Thanks again, and I wish you the best of luck with all the events, the Sim Chase events, the Influence Island events, the live event, all of it. I hope you win it all. Take care. Bye.